This is Footloose. I'm doing okay. I'm very tired. I'm straight from the film set. And we worked overtime today. So we're gonna do like, it's not gonna be very long stream because I'm going back to work tomorrow. Here's my bimbo. Bimbo girly, let's go. Oh, are we gonna crash? I just started the game. You cannot crush right here. What do you mean you crushed? What the fuck do you mean? I started the game.
Not a chance. Not this time. It never happened. It never happened. We made this one up.
The game, I literally just started the game. This is unfair. This is wrong. Ooh, Melt is dyeing their hair. Hell yeah. What is happening? What is happening? This is I want to, for the record, say this is official version of the game. Ooh, what kind of homework? Here's the thing. If it was made by Hideo Kojima, I'm pretty sure it would have worked better. I'm just saying, okay? Somebody had to say it, and I guess it was me who said it. That if Dragon Age was made by Hideo Kojima, it would have worked better. You can fight me on that. You can try.
You may need to upgrade your PC for this game.
Yeah, for this 15-year-old fucking game. I think you might be onto something. You definitely might be onto something. God damn it. Who knew that you are so right? Okay, let me see. Maybe it's just like my CPU going nuts. Okay, that's this camera. Oh, environmental ethics. That's really cool. Tell me more. I love that kind of stuff. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see if this made it better or worse. It also starts from the stupid like EA launcher. And it's bad. Okay, attempt number 3. Somehow when I go and see Duncan, like my game cannot... Okay. Hey Duncan. I'm just gonna very awkwardly come up to you. No mods, nothing. This is vanilla. This is vanilla officially from fucking EA Play. Nothing. Nothing. This is as vanilla as it can be. Okay, let me try. Maybe like I was like, maybe if the fire is the one who's like, okay, graphic detail. It's not from Steam. Xbox. Okay, we lowered graphics because unfortunately, I think my computer cannot handle this very, you know. Okay, Duncan, please. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We may need to upgrade our PC for this game. I can't. This is too funny.
Who's laughing now?
I know, Todd. I'm sorry I ever laughed at you. I'm so sorry, Todd. Gonna go to no party princess. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know? Okay, let me see. What was I doing for my build? I'm trying to see it like a good build for this stuff, okay? I am trying to do the best thing. Meow, 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 meow. Because this is the game where you actually need to, you know, work on your build. You actually need to take care of this stuff. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Save it. Any like attributes that would be useful? Thank you. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so we have 3. Dex and Cunning. Okay. Alright, that's working. What is which one is combat training? Requires combat but okay, whatever. Oh, I can literally choose none, right? Yeah. Yeah. What's up, bro? No?
You
Oh.
found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I think I'm ready to begin the joining ritual.
Then you will need to locate Alistair and
How's
tell
the
him it is
sound?
time. I'm not certain where he went off to. Knowing him, I'm not sure I want to know.
Dorker, I hope you're ready to meet the love of your life. It's funny, I never really liked him. And then when I was replaying, like recently.
Look carefully, men. This
A
Richard Guinness
lesbian
dark spawn.
crush? I had no idea.
They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat.
Tainted.
We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Soldier,
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
You have a point, I'm not gonna lie. You could pass for lesbianism, but you know, I see your point. Do I fully agree with your point? Not really, but I do see it. I want you to know
Blessed
that.
art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
I don't believe in your maker.
I shall not be left
Whatever.
to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness, nor death in the Maker's light.
At your maker. Andrasta who? Andrasta. That's what I think about your.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately.
Where you
What are
running?
you, a bunch of natric fishwives
Where you running,
spreading
boy?
gossip until you brown your
Yo.
small
Hello?
clothes out of
I'm
terror?
sorry, is there something you needed?
Not from you.
Oh, then, alright.
Yeah,
You've seen
bye.
nothing to suggest that the Darkspawn drag our people underground to eat.
Oh, it's so nice being mean in this game. It's so funny. Fuck is Alistair? Oh, I see.
I'm sorry. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
I don't know. Sounds like a best party ever. The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead. or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
As you wish. I think that's down to party. Well, I'm not talking about Helmet, I'm talking about these people who like tame in the cocaine fields, I don't know. You know what I mean? Where's the game on the screen? Excuse me. Just because I closed it for a second, can we have it? Thank you. Why is it like that?
Soldiers of
Can't talk
Ferelden,
to you.
my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here.
It's Andraste punishing me. I'm an elf. I have a right to not like Andraste, okay? Andraste doesn't like me. Why should I like Andraste? Oh, there's the...
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
You
Enough.
got him.
I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight
I know,
is how it
sick
brings people
burn.
together.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, no,
Just trying to
100%
find the
see
bright
why you
side
love
to
him.
all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
I love Alistair. Talk shit to a person they just met about another person he has little interaction. Yeah, but also, like, he drops sick burns that he thinks is sick, and they're not really sick. He's just a himbo. Listen, he existed at the time when we didn't realize what himbo is, and he still run, you know? He didn't have to walk so somebody else can run. He ran right away. He was like, you know, he was ahead of his time, but it's okay. We were still fine with that. Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I
It's not the
apologize.
Danish. Not the country. I have nothing against Denmark. I meant Danish like the pastry. Don't cancel me. Oh, and you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope.
All the
As
bad.
the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
And you do have something against... No! Pastry chefs against the stream with CC. Pleased to meet you. Name's Dahlia.
Right, that
I didn't
was
come
the
up with
name.
that name just
you
in
know,
case.
it just occurred to me that there have
It was
never
suggested
been
by
many
Chad.
women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Sexism. How about you stop thinking of me as a woman?
Yes, sir. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
This is really weird. Like almost different voice actor. Yes, sir. And then back to normal conversation. 10 out of 10. Yeah, just recently.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
I wasn't afraid. They die like any other creature.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most
whatever,
new
nothing
recruits
for
have
me.
never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
You don't have to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
Well, I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Let's go, bitch. Yeah, okay, I don't want to. Okay. Wow. Wow, we were. You gonna be... Sure, defender.
What?
Fine. Gonna be archer, please. For the love of God. Let's go. Falling in love all over again. No! Somebody save her! I'm gonna say something very controversial. But I like... Okay, from my memories of how he was, I like Anders more than Alistair. And for me, they're very... Like, every Dragon Age game has a blonde himbo. For some reason, they're like, we have to have at least one in every single game.
I have only one question. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I need it with all of the offense.
Why?
Could be, what, Anders?
Yeah, yes.
You like Anders more than else.
I prefer Justice to Anders personally. Justice the demon?
I take that. I prefer anybody to Anders. Anders is a fucking terrorist.
So is Johnny Silverhand.
Yeah, but Johnny Silverhand at least has the charisma and he's pretty good with guitar. Anders is not good with anything. He's not even good at being a terrorist. What the fuck is wrong with you? And that comes from a person who romanced Anders. But only because I didn't like anybody else either. I wanted to romance the guards woman, but she was straight and married. And you know,
story of your life.
What the fuck is wrong with you? For Anders to Alistair. Jesus Christ, what do I do?
You know what? Hear me out. Who's Sandow?
Hear me out, kid. No.
Can you bring me water, please? And chips.
Take back what you said.
Okay, I'll take it back. Mostly because I just don't remember almost anything about Anders.
Because there isn't much to remember. All he does is just whines. He whines all the time.
Your type!
No, that's a stupid joke.
I get it. Enchant! Oh!
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Oh.
The marriage material isn't chosen.
No, that is marriage material.
Autistic kid.
Autistic dwarvish enchantment kid. Let's go, Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you?
But let's be honest.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin
Like,
preparations. Assuming, of
the
course,
true
that you're quite
husband
finished
of
riling
that,
up mages,
like, of this
Alistair.
game is
What can I say?
is
The
Duncan.
revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
To be fair, from Dragon Age 2,
This
I
is
barely
Sajori,
remember
a
anything,
knight from
like
Redcliffe.
any characters besides Isabella.
And this here
Isabella is like
Davos,
11 out of 10.
a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Why am I so tiny? Hi, that's me, the new girl.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
I never hear you coming up.
Yes, I'm a ninja.
No, I'm just wearing headphones. Well, surely it could have acquired some blood before now.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
The jump scare. Go into the wilds? Isn't that dangerous?
You weren't recruited out of charity. All three of you are skilled and resourceful. Alistair is the most junior member of our order and will accompany you as is tradition. Do not worry. I doubt you will need to go far into the wilds to find what you seek.
Okay, what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Is this a part of joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
What if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
How will we find this archive?
Old treaties, if you're
find
curious.
A very sexy lady
Promises of
giving it to
support
you.
made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Was Fenris the, like, gangly elf? Like, I see his image in my head, but I have no idea how to describe him. Fine. Find the archive and 3 vials of blood, understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair.
Yeah, I
Return
remember Dragon
quickly
Age
and
2.
safely.
The one with tattoos, yes.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you
Maker
return.
does not exist, Duncan! How many times am I supposed to tell you that, Duncan? Let's go, boys. Thank you so much for following.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay. Welcome to the Fog Chaos Kingdom. Our follow alerts are anonymous, so if you want to be known, you can come in into the chat. Otherwise, you are free. Oh no.
As you desire.
Just shoot them, please. Just chillax. Is it passive? I know, I hate this fact. I hate the, like...
Say I didn't warn you.
That's one of those things that I really... Oh no, why did I do that to myself? I really hate this whole thing, like, what was I saying? That the dogs whimper in video games. That's...
And so I shall.
That's bullshit. I'm like, I have to kill them, right? More? Okay, fine. Are you gonna continue shooting?
Of course. My word!
Fucking go, let's destroy it. I don't really care about those 2 guys and what they can do, because I'm like, they just... No spoilers, they're not really gonna be part of the group. There we go. Is this sound good? Or is it like, especially music-wise? Let me see, because music is... It's like screaming into my ears. Music lower. Oh, I think sometime soon, I think like this week, Silent Hill 2 Remake soundtrack is gonna come out. Or I can read it, okay. Letter to Jogby. Letter. Where's the letter to Jogby? Codex. Items? Nope. Notes? Notes? No, this is credits. Quest related. Letter to Jogby. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chassis respect one with survivor skills in the wilds, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived and maybe establish an agreement with local tribe so that we had friends when we came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to the spot and I'll find ya. The landmarks are as follows. Look for the tree leaning on ruined building. Pass under the fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues and chest between them. Isn't it fucking easy? There you will find a meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Freaking missionaries. Tree leaning on ruined building. Right.
Over here.
What's up? I love how we like nonchalant just coming up like.
Who is
What's
that?
up?
Grey Wardens.
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Camp. Let's try to bandage him up at least. Or should I go evil? How evil do I want to be? Guys, the choice is, let's try to bandage him up at least. We don't have time for this. Let's go. And we can take you back. Are we committing to being fully evil? Are we gonna go fully and say, like, just leave him? Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of, I don't mind, but also, like, the urge in every game to be good, no matter what, is just, Fine, you know what, I'm committing. We don't have time for this, let's go.
We don't have time? What, you have an urgent meeting somewhere?
Like, he's already dead. See, and killed the soldier. Oh, no. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, he's already dead. See? And just kill him. The guy's face.
Does the word insane mean anything to you?
I said we don't have time for this.
Remind me not to get injured anywhere near you.
You're welcome. Listen, I'm not here to make friends. This is not RuPaul's best friends race. This is Darkspawn fight, okay?
I would like a trophy.
We don't have time for this.
Oh, is that right?
Any last words? May our blade strike true!
Oh, I don't want to go for good ending. I want to go for very sad ending where I'm going to sacrifice myself.
Hey, watch it!
Let's go! Shoot him. Shoot him, girlie. Shoot him. Shoot him. Don't miss. Good girl. Well, the 3 himbos are going after. It's one of the good. Okay, what is the bad engine then? In your opinion?
I would like a trophy.
throat.
Also, don't forget what game we're playing. I can literally just go and buy him like 50 presents and he'll be fine with me.
What a mess.
You can just buy a man. The bad guy forgot his name wins. The Darkspawn? I mean Logain. You can't fully buy him. Yes, you can.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
How would you do it then? Tell me. It's so chill and nice. It's like we're just strolling in the woods. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's
Push them back!
nice. Oh, that was beautiful. Did you guys see the way he like cut off his head? Ooh. Ooh. But it's like, what do you mean Logain wins? Like, we are fighting Darkspawn. Why is my character's reaction was, oh my?
My word!
You are no match for me!
It's a little excessive reaction, but okay. Hello?
Why do they bother?
George the K-Fan, yes. Oh my. You're also fighting him because he becomes king and it says, well, I don't mind him being the king.
Too slow.
Maybe he'll fix the economy.
Oh yes! Don't say
what?
I didn't warn you.
And then says the Darkspawn is not real. Okay, yeah, they not. It's just people who dressed weirdly. They like angry. No? Am I missing something? I just hear Camilla furiously type in another room. Totally worth it. It's okay, Camilla. Do any of you have it in them to be careful?
Oh, I see.
Guys, maybe you'll do something. I don't know.
How dare you! Oh, is that right? Of course. Lovely. This is getting dangerous. Right to the face.
Really?
It's a fight. How lovely.
It is a fight. You are absolutely correct.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know why she yaps so much. Was that always like a thing in Dragon Age Origins? They just randomly scream.
As you desire. Time for some fun. How dare you!
Come on. 3 on 1. Let's go. Beautiful.
Yes?
Good job, boys. Boys, good job. What are we gonna? Oh. Ooh. Rigby's field journal. We decided that at one point I'm gonna have a ASMR stream where I'm gonna be in ASMR reading the codex for the game. Just the whole codex. What? Trail sign. Why when I clicked on it, it just did the doo-doo-doo. Okay. I guess I need to follow the thing and we'll find something secret. Are we gonna get another melody?
Looky here.
Doo-doo-doo. It's like, where next? But like, where? I don't know, maybe it's because I'm playing as a rogue? I yap so much. Maybe it's just a standard thing that, like, we just forgot that that's how the game used to be. Wait, another dying soldier, or is it the dying soldier that we killed? Oh, I think yeah, we're back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning. Back to where the earth is sun. Oh, okay, I see. How do I move around on this map? I don't. Okay, great. I hate this mission so much because it's very long and kind of tedious, but at the same time, right now that I'm not playing on hard, it actually doesn't feel that bad. It was quite a little bit like of a challenge on hard, which reminds me to save the game. I remember there was some point where like you get to the place. Come on, jump on me, jump.
Here's the need to fight.
What, you thought so smart?
Right to the face!
Look at us. Guys! We're practically a team already! We don't need anybody else. Just like 4 of us can kill every single dark spot.
Away with you!
I believe in that. And if you guys don't believe in that, well, that's on you. Where are you going?
What to do?
Bro.
There you go.
You can see yeah, they good. They're fine. They're fine. What's gonna happen to them? Nothing.
What now?
My word! Ha! Yeah, I'm talking about, like, going back to the conversation I was going to do before. First of all, I don't know, low-key, high-key surprised that...
Of course. Well, all right.
Dragon Age got no nominations for Game Awards. Like, I don't know what I expected, I'm not gonna lie. But I was like, well, maybe they're gonna get at least one. Guys, there's an ad incoming in 5 minutes. So if anybody wanted to go, pee, that would be a good time. Oh no, Rigby! Rigby! No! No, Rigby's lost words. They found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in Karkari Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will. That's sad. Rigby, no. To whoever finds this note, This is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I've come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here in the hands of the Darkspawn. What did you expect, my guy? My friend, my boy. You went into, like, wilds where Darkspawns are to be a missionary? Were you really thinking you're gonna go to Darkspawn and say, have you heard about Lord and Savior the Andraste? And they'll be like, well, you know what? You kind of have a point, dude. And they just turn around and leave. Is that what you were thinking is gonna happen? True, but they were knowing that, like, the wilds are dangerous. Also, there is a whole war camp right next to it, which is, like, pretty noticeable. I don't know, man. I've come to the walls to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. Here, I fear I will die here at the hands of Darkspawn. He could have, like, turned around. I leave all that I came with to my wife Jetta. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in a camp, nestled in Taventer Ruin in the western reaches of the wild. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service to the Maker. Well, good luck to you and your Maker. Freaking Mormons, am I right? Okay, let me try again the trail sign. A fruit! Should I not? I probably should not. Okay, so... Guys, we're going somewhere. If the game saved, it means something. Oh, I remember this place.
Oh, I do adore this.
Guys, stay here. I remember it was a trap. I remember when I was playing for the first time this game, I got stuck at this place for quite a while. It's like this is a pretty fucked up fight. They're coming.
Don't say I didn't want.
Okay, you guys just stay here. Let her fight this guy first. Yeah, okay. Maybe not. I don't know. First, we need to get to this guy. He's like the most dangerous. Okay, cool. Now we can take everybody else. Okay, let's take them. Where are you guys going? Guys, please go fight.
Oh, yes!
Where's the... Are you... Okay, fine. First, let's get this guy. I just want to meet my cat. Is it so scary?
Let's grab some glory! What to do? Let's make this quick!
Also what I was... Her looks like came out as it should, but it will take a pook when it completely dry. Oh, take a picture. Got it.
Well, all right.
What colors are you doing? Or are you just refreshing?
If they're even here.
A pinch of ashes.
Of course.
Just a spoonful of ashes makes the medicine go down.
As you desire.
Go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of ashes makes the medicine go down. In the most delightful way. Where's the boys? There we go.
Well, all right. My word! And so I
What was funny also with the Game Awards is that literally they put like a special like FAQ about, like it was like 2 days ago they posted that, just so you guys know, DLCs are eligible for awards and all that. And it was just like, it was so weird, and I was like, oh, it's because, yeah, it's because you nominated the DLC as a game of the year. I don't know, that's so fucking bizarre to me. I'm gonna be butthurt about this whole time. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be butthurt about it this whole time, non-stop, about Shadow of Erdtree being nominated for the best fucking game. Also, why don't we have, to this day, we still don't have like best add-on, you know, to the game? Because like, it's kind of upsetting that Alan Wake DLCs were not nominated for anything, because they were really good. Black, but with blue oh, that's cute. Like Frosty.
Now this should be amusing.
Oh yeah, I should level up also.
You adore this.
I don't know, it doesn't sound like you adore this. Guys, you have Alpha among you. You should attack Alpha, I'm sorry.
Well, all right.
We must be victorious.
Yeah, let them fight Alpha. You're gonna fight everybody else.
May our blade strike true.
Girlie, you're right next to him.
What's this?
Time for some fun.
Come on, guys, just kill the Alpha. It's not that hard. There you go. You had to have me to help you out to do that. I see how that is. You see, Alistair, we don't need them.
And so I shall.
You and I make a team. Enough. We don't need those two feckers. Oh my god, my back. I need to refresh my hair color right before the Game Awards.
And so I shall.
I'm gonna probably try to go...
Of course.
Like, try to differentiate the colors more. And also want to go with, like, a little different colors with this one. Let's meet woman of my wet dreams. Let's go. My girl. My lady. I also love the fact that... What do you mean not nap time? It's time to sleep.
Well,
also, Faker, how can you miss
what
this?
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
That's you, Mori! That's you!
That's you!
Lucy,
that's right there! That's you!
What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
Punching me with your light.
That's you! Aren't you pretty?
For those who don't know, her name is Morrigan. She was named after Morrigan. This Morrigan. Such a bully.
Look at her!
Please! These gays! They're trying to murder me!
That's not true.
Look at his belly! Look at his belly!
My belly don't jiggle jiggle. It falls.
Say it again.
My belly don't jiggle jiggle. It falls. I don't remember the rest.
I'd like to see you wiggle wiggle.
For sure.
You make me want to dribble. You know,
riding in my feet. You really want to see it.
6'2" in a compact.
No slack,
but luckily the seats go back. I got a knack to relax in my mind, sipping on that great wine. Wait, red wine. Nice. Okay, let's go.
Plus going out to celebrate. Where are you guys going? intruder? And just how are these your wilds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered.
Steakhouse,
Why
yum.
are they here? And now you disturb
fancy.
ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the
Why
wilds.
are you obsessed with turning into
Such
toads?
idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Dahlia, pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Hey,
Here
Bailey.
no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
You got
How
her.
very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Honestly, I'm obsessed with the fact that they listened to that in Russia. And they decided to, like, when they dubbed the game, when they translated it, they gave, like, she spoken in rhymes for some reason. Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Mama. Is this a joke?
If so, it seems the truthful rather than funny sort, no?
Great. She's a thieving, weird, talking, funny sort of witch.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the
Hopefully
pot's warmer
just
than
you.
this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings,
Ooh,
Mother.
I love
I
Play-Doh.
bring before you
Do you
4
like
Grey
it?
Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
I'm sure they're eager to act on your advice.
Well, I cannot be responsible for their doubts. I would go mad. Or am I already? Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Oh, am I mad already?
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your
It's time
guests.
to go.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with that moment. Hey, and Dex, I think it said, right? Yeah. There we go. Combat training. Now I can do this. Fire without... Oh. And let's do rapid shot. Here I am. What's up, boy?
So you returned from the wilds.
No, I forgot.
Have you been successful?
No! No! I forgot to bring the flower to the dog. Oh, do I need to? Right? Fuck. Not that it was easy, but
Good.
yes.
I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
You like you fully going out there. Like, look at you. Are you guys going out tomorrow? Is she feeling better? I'm ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Whatever. I've come this far. I want to see this through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
No.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
All humans such cowards.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Then you would end the Blight. Would you both just shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that
love
the
the way you
first
said she
Grey
had
Wardens
medicine
drank of
too.
darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the
I
Archdemon.
hate all of you for making fun of the word taint, and now that's all I can think about. Those who survive taint. I know.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a
Oh
secret.
no, Melt, I'm so sorry.
It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant.
Yes, I am on Twitch.
Join us as we carry the duty that cannot
as you
be
can
forsworn.
see, where is it?
And
That's my
should you
name on
perish,
Twitch.
know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
I have like I need to put Bengay before going to sleep. I don't know why my like right top side of the back been hurting for like a week, and I don't know. I cannot do anything. It's like, you know this feeling when you want to pop. I'm sorry. You want to pop your like I don't know shoulder blade or whatever, and it just doesn't pop.
Breath.
I hate this.
I am sorry.
Rest in peace.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I love how slowly he like...
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
I don't want to submit to the taint. Stop.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
No, not the taint.
It is finished.
Why are you all looking at me like this?
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Like a plastic bag. It's over, I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Oh, I still feel in shock.
Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
I need to give the flower to the dog. I'm busy. Eat and run, okay? Nobody's injured. Stop telling me about injuries. Those who were injured no longer with us, so, you know, I don't care. Sir, the flower.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Aww. How long before he's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Hmm. You think it's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... Well, take another look.
Sure. Sure, definitely. Of course. Okay. Damn. No, wait. What? What? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see something. Let me see if I can sell stuff. But most importantly, we can steal stuff.
Well, all right.
Well, maybe not. I'm sorry I've been touched by the taint. My hands just want to go and, like, steal stuff. It's not my fault. Okay, let me look at this. So, +1 damage, -1 dexterity. Okay, this one is not rapid aim. I mean, I have rapid aim, so I guess this will be a better. Right, 660. Okay. And we can add arrows. Now let me look at the daggers. So, oh, ooh, nice. Okay, and this is just a regular one, right? Yeah, nothing extra. Alright. Oh, I'm not even wearing a helmet. Light. Resistance. It just gives +1 dexterity. Armor 1. Well, this one gives +3 defense, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this. At least it's not like a crop top anymore. At least I don't feel that weird. Let's see. Dex. Alright. Sweet. Hello, sir.
Again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what you
Well, let me know what you'd like.
This is mine, right? Okay. Yeah, I can take this. You can take my daggers. You can just take this guy from me. You can take the bolts. The staff. Yeah, I don't need this. I'll keep this just in case for somebody like Alistair or something. Oh, yes. Thank you. I was like, I can have more stuff. Yes, please. Why didn't you say it before? Let me see what I have. 6 and 9. Okay, let's have... Do I have enough money? I do have enough money. Okay. That is useful. Alrighty. Now I'm good to go. Now I'm... Vin, do you have anything to say?
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to
Sorry.
make for the battle, and I won't be distracted.
Fuck you, Win. Whatever. She's so annoying. She's like great healer and great person to have in your party. She's so annoying.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Sure, whoa. I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your
Whoa.
spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes,
Let's
Kalen.
fucking go.
A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just
Yeah.
in case, right?
You got it. Stop your whining. We have an important job.
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the King ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
We have some really odd ideas about the king.
I happen to be quite fetching in a dress.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Cross the gorge. Nobody crosses me. When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Let's go.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Oh my god, he continues disapproving me. So funny. Okay, let me see. Alistair. Dragon Age Origins build. Yeah, I remember I was building the tank build for him. Alright. Is it gay like Baldur's Gate? That's an interesting question. Yes and no. It's not really on that level, Mr. Padilla. So 2 strength. Okay, 1 dex. I get no. Me too. I also mean it in a positive way. Yeah, I would say yeah, okay, not at all then. I'm sorry. It has some romance in there, and some characters do swing both ways, but I don't know. Needs to be gayer. Let's see. God damn it, and I just closed the whole thing. Stop it. Should I get threatened? Oh, yeah. Let's see. I got this chainmail, and it's completely useless to you, but I got the sword for you. Damn it, but I want him... yeah, he needs to have shield. Sorry, bruv. Yeah, this game needs to be gayer, but it also, like, you know, different time, pretty sure. Fallout New Vegas was the first encounter where character was openly gay. I'm thinking, like, do they have, like, openly gay characters in here? Because I don't think so. I think it's kind of like, this game focuses too much on what's happening in terms of, like, social stuff in this game, because there's, like, a lot of, you know, conversation about racism and religion and all that. They don't really cover orientation at all. It's kind of like, some people fuck, some people don't, and it's there. It is on them.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Like, it's none of our business. Let them do whatever they want.
Here.
But does it have romance? Yes. In case you were wondering. Does it have gay romance? Also, yes. Let's go, guys. Yeah, you show them. You show those stupid humans. Who's the boss? But have you played any Dragon Age? Let's fucking go, brothers! Let's fucking go, bros! Darkspawn are locked in, ready to go fight.
Archers!
Here's a real question. Oh no, the doggos. I was thinking about it, but I hear lots of haters. It's never gonna say it's...
For Ferelden!
I played the new one just a few hours. I didn't like it. I'm gonna play it on stream. Like, I'm kind of going through all of the Dragon Ages. It's just... Here's the thing. Dragon Age was always very mature and very serious game. There's a lot of, like, it has focus on a lot of social issues.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the tower.
Get to the tower.
Push them back. You will fall.
Like, there's a lot of problem that humans have with elves, for example.
I'm in need of help.
So there's, like, a lot of, like, you know, fantasy racism happening there. There's a lot of classism happening, and the game does, you know...
They're everywhere. They've taken the tower. You're Grey
The game does talk about it, like, you know, it's not just there.
Taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
And it felt like Veilguard was kind of, like, glossing over a lot of
everywhere.
issues.
Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Okay, let's go. There we are! I bet you didn't expect us, but here we are! Shooting at all of you, killing y'all. Like, there's a lot of accents, there's like a lot of elves are very disrespected, and like, in the cities, they're literally living in a separate, like, spaces. Okay, goodbye, Alistair. I think maybe you should go fight. We can't have Alistair alone there.
You adore this.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Take that!
Playing this game on normal is so normal.
Well,
I was playing on hard. It was like you actually had to do like a lot of tactics. It's weird. There's like a very huge jump between. I usually like when it's more gradual change between one and another. This one feels more like very big jump.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Damn. Come on. Come on. Thank you. But I think, honestly, buddy, if you like Baldur's Gate 3, you should like Dragon Age Inquisition. Like this. And we're gonna go with... Quick step evoke, easy weapon. This was a level player targeted damage getting solid penetration. Aww. Let's go with this. Is it serious? Like political factions fight over control? New Vegas had that, and like the fact that no matter which ending you choose in the game was never quite perfect. You don't. So here's the thing. The main plot of this game is that you need to go and you need to bring. Was it 4 factions? Together. You need to bring humans, elves, gnomes, and mages to fight like common enemies. The issue is most of them have their own issues first of all. So you kind of go into each one of them, and like I would say, most of them don't have like a clear-cut good ending, right? I don't want to go into spoilers and tell like exactly what I mean by that. But a lot of them, you kind of have to choose between lesser evils, and also you kind of have to choose like, do you make stuff good for them in the long run, or do you make sure that they help you in, you know, in your fight? Kind of like looking at this from this like priority of like, what do you want to prioritize?
It's a fight. How lovely.
Die! Take that!
Shit! Fuck. Well. Are you gonna? No.
Done.
Sir, I'm. Oh, you did. Okay. Great. I love to hear that. Great. Alistair, you my only hope. You need to heal, my boy. My guy. My friend. Good job. Could you just kill him? Please just kill him. Thank you so much for following. Our follow alerts are anonymous. So we don't call anyone out, you know. You're always welcome to to announce yourself. Come on.
Let's have at it!
You're not gonna die. Oh, God. Oh my God.
Very well.
He's one. It's one. He's alone. Do that. Just stop missing. You're gonna die. Stop missing. You missed five attacks. You missed 5 attacks in a row. What do you mean, Alistair? What do you mean?
Let's cross the bridge and get to the tower of his shop.
Goddamn bridge. This was unfair. I'm sorry. This is very unfair. What do you mean he missed 5 shots? Great. Get up. Note the time. Time and place, Dahlia. Time and place. Not the time to sleep.
Help me. They're everywhere. You.
Yes. Let's go. Not you. Give us... Yes. Thank you. Oh. The audacity.
Lovely.
Alistair, stop.
Truly,
What are you doing?
Truly, it is.
Oh my god.
How dare you!
Honestly, I understand that, like, first game has a little bit of a... I don't know, it's like... It's not that easy to get into it as, like, from a modern gamer perspective. Okay, you need to go. Alistair's, like, alone there, fighting for his life.
Take that! Let's go!
It is way more tactical. We'll get into streaming and mostly have enjoyed being still and play video games with zombies with friends. Is there any games recommend for the... For what? Co-op story. Ooh.
Cut them down!
How about, have they tried, It Takes Two? Is that the name? It Takes Two? Like, I cannot say I'm a biggest fan of the story in the game. But the gameplay is very fun. Like, the gameplay, the game mechanics, the design of the levels is fantastic. So, like, I cannot recommend it enough. We had a lot of fun. We streamed it and we had lots of fun. 50, oh yeah, that's nothing compared to, damn. I did that strike. I remember. Let me think about other co-op. I'm not really, like, versed in co-op games, not gonna lie. Like, not really something I play a lot. I'm trying to think right now what's, like... Well, I'm pretty sure, you know, like, Baldur's Gate is a good co-op game. Like, I don't think I need to like, you know, advertise it. I think from early. Yeah, that's true. It's like nowadays it's mostly online games. Is this your first playthrough? It's not my first playthrough. I have, but like, it's my first playthrough in this decade, I would say. I did start stream, so like I have replayed the beginning of the game quite recently because I started streaming it, and then like my save just disappeared, so. So I started from scratch, but I didn't go far. I only like liberated the rep. Who was Shale? I'm trying to remember. Is it the golem? Because then I agree. Dude, my guy, get healed. You like do something. Now, I need a lot of you to focus on this fucker. You heal him? Okay, you're dead. Great. Love to hear that. You go help out. How about you don't attack me? Right, man. How about that? You get this guys, and you guys, 2 of you.
Here. You need help?
You know what? I think I'm the only person who knows or remembers this game. But there's this game that it was a Tomb Raider. I'm trying to remember what's the name of it. It was like a top-down perspective. What I liked about it is like, oh, but you know what? I'm so silly. Lego games. Lego games are fantastic. Oh my god, those like. Basically, like, yeah, the Temple of Osiris is kind of like, Lego game in a nutshell. in the like idea of a gameplay, what I'm trying to say. But yeah. The constant sarcasm, try humor made it true. I haven't. Okay, so when I was recently playing, I didn't get to.
Plan B.
Is the? We don't have any enemies around. Why?
Really injured here. Just so you know.
Who's screaming? Also, where's the dead guy? Are you gonna get up? Thank you. Jeez Louise. Yeah, so like I honestly barely remember Shale. I should remember more of Shale, but I'm like completely don't remember any of that. I don't look like a ghost, do I? Hearts and Fires, hi! How are you? What were you playing? Dorker, can you please give a nice shouty outie? How's your day going and evening, and how's everyone's time zone? Master Detective Archive. Is that the new what is it called? The new compilation of Ace Attorney? Am I missing? Am I completely, completely fucking it up? Hi everyone. Also, really quickly, here's for everyone. Just in case, my name is Sia, also known as Cinesia. I am a filmmaker working in film. I'm a TTRPG GM, and I'm also an RPG simulation and basically mostly like story-driven game streamer. Come on here for a lot of like chit chat. We always eager for a lot of different chit chats, and welcome in. Our follow alerts are anonymous, so I don't call anyone out. So everyone is welcome, and also Hearts and Fight. If you need to go and get yourself a snack, get a beauty sleep, anything you need, feel free to raid and run. I'll try to take care of your people. It's you all good and in good hands. No new person got lost in the fog. But what are we gonna do? Welcome. Nowhere near related to Ace Attorney. God damn it. I remember that there was like a new Ace Attorney collection that was recently released. So
I would watch out where I am.
In my brain, it was like, oh, that's it. And of course, it has nothing to do with that. Like I'm not even surprised. What are you guys doing here? What are you doing here?
Take that!
Are you just gonna stand here and die? My guy, can you like please get your shit together? I swear to God. My boy. Okay. Alistair, my boy. Time to heal up from time to time. I don't know. I beat Origins for the first time this summer. Ooh! I beat Origins for the first time like 15 years ago. I was like, I don't wanna show my age. It's funny, I have a picture where I was at some gaming convention and they were showing demo of this game. And I have a picture with the demo. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a picture right next to the demo. Cause like, why not? Well, good night, sweet prince. He was laying down on the floor. What do you mean you missed? What do you mean? We just died for the first time because Alistair missed 5 times in a row. I cannot believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. Fucking hero for all of my ass. I was going through the games, the DLCs now on Inquisition. Ooh! I want to go through them as well. Because here's the thing, I've been playing them mostly like as they were coming out, right? Yeah. And it's like, it's very interesting to right now revisit them. Like this one I played on release, and Dragon Age 2 I played on release, and Inquisition I played on release. And I think it's like, it's just interesting to revisit them right now from like a modern perspective.
And stay down.
Okay, everybody, let's wait for all of you to like take a deep breath, heal up, and we can go on. I need to go through DLCs for this game. I don't think I've actually played DLCs for this game, now thinking about it. Like, I have played the, okay, I remember that I really enjoyed, there was one DLC where you can play as a Darkspawn. That one is a lot of fun. I'm like desperately trying to remember. I know there's like one story DLC at least that kind of like wraps up the story.
Lovely.
But yeah, as I was like, I don't fully remember. Are you gonna love the deal? Ooh. Okay, I'm intrigued. No, not like this. Ah, you don't know me. I'm not there. No, what do you mean?
Away with you!
They came from everywhere. What do you mean? That's unfair. We came to this room. What do you mean they came from everywhere? That's so unfair.
This is getting dangerous.
What do you mean this is getting dangerous? Curly! You're the battlefield, girly. I'm trying! I'm trying to fight the game!
Let's have at it!
No! Everyone's dead! No! Oh no! This is it! This is the end, my friends. Yeah. Oh, they kissed after that. That was sweet. They were like, well, at least, well, she's dead, but at least we have each other. And, you know, good for them. The fear seeing the skull. I know. Okay, all 4 of you, get fucking here.
I would watch out where I am.
Are you shitting me?
And so I shall.
Oh my god. Just stop standing in the fire, you dumbasses. 2 of you. Please move your ass and go fight. 2 of you. Okay, where's the mage one? Where's the mage? You go kill the mage. I can't believe I need to like spell it out for all of you. Where are you running? Where are you running? What, are you scared? What do you mean I'm dead? Oh no, what do you mean? I was fine. It was just fine. It was just fine. What do you mean?
Hey, watch it!
That's unfair. You guys finish this. Come on, you can do it. I am useless. You can do it without me. Cheers, my friends. Everybody, hydrate. All of you watching. I will know if you don't hydrate. The demon of dehydration is gonna find you. I'm gonna kill you. Maybe not fast.
Off I go.
Okay. Don't you fucking dare die. Okay, fine, whatever. I didn't need you. I never liked you anyways. You're not even important character. Press F to hydrate. Well, for that one, it's gonna be more like press E, I would say. Don't you think so? Yeah. I hate that I need to finish soon because I need to wake up early. I'm still working on the film set after all.
Time to take scale.
I have 8:30 call time tomorrow, so.
Attack!
Trying to stream. Whoa, Alistair. That was like unnecessary, but like good for you. Get up. Okay, what do I got? Defend. Penalty to defense. Well, I guess I need to. Do I even have anything to fix it? No, well, that's it. You're gonna walk around deafened. Oh my god, don't even get me started on this, but yeah.
Well, all right.
I don't know if any of you guys know, but there's a right now a big video game performance strike, and there's a couple of Dragon Age Veilguard actors who are not promoting their work, not promoting the game because Bioware is part of Electronic Arts, and Electronic Arts is one of the companies who's refusing to pay their actors
do this, do that.
like money that they're supposed to be getting. Oh shit! I forgot that that's what we're doing. I thought in my head I was like, oh yeah, we just won that. Thank you for that. Oh yeah. And let's do this. No worries. It's a bunch of companies, so they like slowly winning with some companies. You know, slowly losing with others as it works. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is coming from like voice actors not being compensated enough, and now a lot of gaming companies really want to use AI without like paying actors what they like should be paid. A lot of people think that voice actors are making a lot of money. I'm almost happy because executives negotiating the contracts with Sharma like to underpay even more famous actors. It happens everywhere. Trust me. Like it's insane. That's kind of one of those things you see, like you know how people like complain, like oh, why movies nowadays look like that? Mostly because movies right now. I think you need to heal. No, okay, never mind. Come on, you can do this, girl. You don't need no man. You can do it just yourself. Just get him. Come on.
Well, all right. Now this is amusing.
Come on. Come on, girly. Come on, girly. Come on. Come on. Yes, girly. Yes. Yes, girly. Come on. Please, one more. Jesus Christ.
Now that could have gone.
It's
so
basically
much
nowadays they try and it's so
And so
weird.
I
You
shall.
look at the budgets for movies and it's huge budgets. But they would rather spend money on like post-production and reshoots than to pay on-set talent, on-set crew workers, you know, to actually do a good job. That's what like so annoying, and it's just. And then you hear people online who talk about people like who work in film and gaming, and everybody acts like, you know, Names cross this place. They do have 100%. They like, you know, because it's not indie companies. It's huge companies. They have money. It's also like small things like, so here's the thing: when we're doing film, when we have stunts, every time we do stunts, we have a medical team on set. Because, you know, stunts can end badly. Obviously, I think. But mocap artists don't have that because it's not like... And just so you know, like the medical team on set, that was something that was like, you know, the actors were... And like the stunt guild has been fighting for a while. So like there are less injuries. Because there's still problems with stunts. There's, to this day, still an issue that a lot of times in film, they request really bad stunts. And like people get injured and like
on it
really badly. There is like this very famous I think it's Once Upon a Time TV show where the stunt woman got paralyzed. Oh no, I think yeah. And the worst thing is like, you know, it's like paralyzed is one thing, like, you know, it's big and usually companies pay, but sometimes it's like it's gonna be like a simple injury. You can be like break your leg, for example, right? And it seems to be like not a big deal, but for a lot of the stunt people, that means the end of career. Like you literally like don't have any job anymore.
As you desire.
There we go. I was like, I'll wait a little bit more with my speech because.
What are these
because of the ad.
Ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Austin, there's no point moaning about it. We have fighting to do.
Good point. I need to stay focused. Kill first, ask questions later.
Exactly,
At any rate, we need to
boy.
hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Terran Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Nice. What else do we have? I love how I can already see all of the dark spawns around. I was like, oof. Okay, let's save. Alistair, you're gonna go first. Let's get them one by one.
Alright, that's it!
Nice, okay. Then we can slowly walk into this room. Because I feel like if I went straight, those doors would have opened and they would have jumped out. Something tells me.
All right.
Okay. Good. Let's go. Okay, we're back from ad break. Here. It's a lot of stuff. So they don't have medical professionals. There's also a thing like here's the thing about film, how film is done. When we shoot in film, you're doing listen, no worries. Watching ads helps me like a lot as well. Especially closer to the holidays. Usually like ad revenue goes up. But yeah, so mocap artists how it works in film, right? Let's say that.
And so I shall.
In film, we're gonna shoot. Let's say we're gonna set up the camera, right? And we're gonna shoot the the shot of you, like, I don't know, climbing somewhere. And then we're like, okay, we need to do take 2 on this one. And it takes just a little bit to, you know, get back and like reset the shot. Then we'll say, okay, this was a wide shot where we can see everything. Now we need to go to the medium shot. Medium meaning like you can see like this much. That takes a long time usually, well, because it's mostly light. Setting up light for a medium shot and setting up light for a wide shot are 2 completely different things. So then, like, you know, actors or stunt people, they have time to reset. They have time to kind of like, especially with stunts, to like breathe in, breathe out, maybe like stretch, get ready. In mocap, you don't need to reset anything. In mocap, literally, it's just like we did take, we can immediately go into second take. And because they paid hourly, nobody wants to pay actors more like than minimum. So basically what happens is like they run them like this. A lot of times they don't even have time to go pee. Like that's where it gets to which point it gets finally. I was like, we were invited to the SAG meeting, and listen, I was shocked because there they had Jennifer Hale. For those of you who played Mass Effect, she is Commander Shepard. She's like so many characters. I don't even like if I sit down right now trying to tell you every person that she played, like it's gonna be such a Jean Grey and X-Men. It's like it's a huge list. So oh shit. And I just relaxed. But I was talking to her because, like, for example, she was in Mass Effect, right? An enormous game that made millions. What a lot of people don't realize, because they think about like being a video game actor means like, oh, you make so. It's kind of like with all of the entertainment industry. That's when I figured when there was like strike happening, because a lot of people were actually like, oh, they already make like a shit ton of money. And I'm like, of course. Just because Tom Cruise makes millions of dollars doesn't mean that we make a lot of money. Like, the same thing people hear, like, oh, like some actors paid, I don't know, $30 hourly, right? Which is like really great amount of money. It's more than a lot of people make. But the truth is, it's not like you are employed, you know, for like. Was it 9 to 5? It's not like you employed 9 to 5. Jesus Christ! It's like it's King from Dragon Age, Cram from Dragon. What? It's not like you are paid, you know, like you have a steady job. It's a gig, and they will try to have you on as low amount of hours as possible. Just like really, really quickly, they just give you, I don't know. You just come in for 6 hours, let's imagine that. And the same, like, I was talking to Jennifer Hale about that, and she was talking about how, like, for Mass Effect, it's gonna be, like, let's say, 3 days, maybe 5 days of recording, right? And you're just gonna be paid for 5 days of work for a game that's gonna go and make millions of dollars, and it's gonna become, like, one of the biggest iconic games. And you are paid for 5 days.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending.
There are also no residuals, which is also a problem right now in film. So in film, how it used to be that, let's say,
sensing more.
Well, that was one of the things that a lot of voice actors were talking about, because, you know, like a lot of voice acting is struggles, which is basically all of this, like, you know, that kind of stuff. And a lot of actors like lose their voice with that, you know, understandably so. And because there's almost like no health insurance for that, there's just like means the end of career or something like that. And it's a lot of times it's very like fast, so it's, you know, you don't have time to take care of yourself, basically. Exactly the same as your door. 100%. It's the whole film right now, and that's the problem with, like, you know, I miss the era of network television because that was basically a job.
My word! Let's have at it!
Let's say you have a TV show, like, let's say this, how it used to be, before streaming services took over, how it used to be, you go in, like, April, I would say February to April is a pilot season. So you jump in on a pilot which shoots during this time, which is like first episode of any show. If you watch any network TV, you will see that first episode is usually very different from everything else, because they kind of give like the whole premise of the show in the first episode. It's gonna give you the full, it's gonna have like a kind of ended story. They will show every character. A lot of times it's gonna be like a very big story, almost like sometimes covering stuff that you're gonna go back into the season. Like it's gonna be stories that are gonna be continuing later in the season. But like you know, right now it's kind of like all you know, in first episode. So you do that. After that, depending on what the network feels like, they might pick up your pilot for the full season. So that means if pilot got picked up, most likely the crew from the pilot is gonna get moved to the first season. That also means that you are hired. You have a job for 5 days a week from September till May, unless you get canceled, of course. But like, you know,
Here.
Guys, be for real.
That lever over there. Release the hand.
And what happens later is that
This is it.
that is the job, right? That's not a gig or whatever. But now, since like all of the shows are like 8 episodes, right? Something like that. They don't hire writers. So here's also another thing that you know how a lot of people are complaining about quality of writing in a lot of shows, right? They're like, oh, everything is not that good. It's mostly because they trying to get rid fully of like writing rooms. So most of the shows were written by a group of writers. It was like you will have a big office where, let's say, 20 plus writers are working together. So you have a lead writer, right? Somebody who plans the whole story, knows the whole story, whatever. As like maybe some of you played like Baldur's Gate, right? You know how like in Baldur's Gate they have like separate writer for each character. A lot of shows that were ensemble based, a lot of those shows actually did are you gonna attack me? Okay, thank God. A lot of those shows did like separate writer for each character. So like the writer will sit down and think about what arc they're gonna give the character throughout the whole season, right? And then they're gonna all sit down and like they talk about like, oh, I want this character to do this, I want this character to do this. But what's like the coolest thing about writer's room is that you have, I'd say, 20 different people with different backgrounds, with different perspective. You have women, you can have people of color, most likely majority gonna unfortunately see like just white people, right? But it's like everybody can sit down and give their perspective and give ideas. You can have straight people, gay people, and like everybody's working together making the good story. Since they trying to get rid, and they got rid for a lot of shows of writers room, you just have 2 guys writing all 8 episodes, right? And just bringing it to the place.
Yes.
And it's so annoying sometimes because you're like, this could have been so much better if it was actually got like a bunch of different writers into there. And it's once again the problem is like just, you know, paying people. And in the end it just becomes more expensive this way, and that's what's like the most annoying part about it. Because in the end it is more expensive, because in the end when you have, you know, underpaid people. Yeah, so like if you look into like the best shows nowadays, most of them had writers team. Most of the like really good shows nowadays, like you will definitely see that it has, like, I'm a huge fan of Interview with the Vampire. They have old-fashioned writers. They have a whole group of different writers, you know, working on that story, and it shows, and it fucking shows. I can say with Watchmen, it is Damon. What's his name? Damon Lindelof, right? The writer of the show. Yeah, it has like a really huge group and a lot of like very young and like kind of upcoming writers. You know what I mean? Which is like also like a great thing to have. Not just people who like, you know, been working in this for like years, so they kind of like know the, like, I don't know, like they know the like, what's the best word to describe it? Like what's the standard, right, to write something like that, right? So when you have someone young or someone, they also for, you know, yeah, you know what's happening? They were also for Interview with the Vampire. They hired a lot of people who are not screenwriters but playwrights, which also gave it a different idea about, like, you know, a different feel, especially since you have vampires. That's like funniest thing for me, because I'm like, yeah, like that's who you hire to write about vampires. Vampires are fucking theatrical. Let's be honest here. I don't mean to be doing reductions, but yes, the internet and Netflix change stuff. But if you already look at it, it's that this executive are constantly worried about their wallet. Oh no, it's, you're 100% correct. But here's the problem. The problem is that it used to be that most of the studios, if not all of the studios, to be fully honest, were like CEOs and like the execs were people from the industry, people who know how movies are made on set, right? People who know that, oh, if we hire better crew, it's gonna look better and people will want to watch it. If we spend extra time on prepping the film, we're gonna have a better movie. If we like get a writer's room, right, and we sit those people, we're gonna get, like, they know this stuff. Execs only see numbers. They just see numbers on the paper, and for them it's like, well, how do we fix this movie? Well, this movie, like, we did a test screen with this movie, and this movie like didn't do really well with test screen. They don't sit down and think about why did it do bad test screen. Well, maybe we should have given more time, because I know, like, one of the people that I knew was doing he did color correction, and I remember it was the time when, what's his name, Justice League was coming out, the movie, and like when I found out that they were doing color correction for Justice League, literal last moment, he was finishing color correction 2 days before the movie hit the theaters. Just so you understand how bad it was, right?
Need help?
Cool. Oh yeah, no, that's why it was the funniest thing with like A24 and like, I think Focus. Who's the second one? That basically when like the strike happened, they almost like right away, you know, gave like everything. They said like, yeah, you guys, what's the best way for you to do the best product? Oh, there you go. Like they have their own issues there as well, but oh, Annapurna, I think another one, and like there's a second one that I'm trying to remember the name. It's like also does like really great independent cinema. Today's in the product, yeah, because it's like they don't pay editors enough. They don't. It just it's a snowball. What I'm trying to explain. It's like a little bit here, a little bit there. Let's cut here, let's cut there, and in the end, you need to do reshoots because the test audience screen and like test audience hated the movie. And it's like, well, great, and like they don't sit down and think, oh, maybe we should have done something different. But it's like, no. We had too many recruits. That's the problem.
Alright. Let's go!
So I shall.
I will like it's somewhere close and I cannot pinpoint it, and I'm like, I will listen, with my ADHD, I will like wake up in the middle of the night and be like, who is this?
Yes?
Come on, we can get it. Actually, do I have gas, girl? Let's go. Fire arrows.
Go! Right then.
Yeah, I don't want to don't touch me! Don't touch me!
There's so many!
Silly.
Just die already!
I know, Alistair. I fully agree with you. Ah, you can't touch me. You can't touch me. Alistair, get him. Alistair, attack. Alistair, attack. Attack, Alistair. Alistair. Get him. Get him, boy. Good job, Alistair. There we go. Ooh, beautiful. Look at him. Look at him go. Damn, Alistair. That's my boy. You a little bit clipped, but it's okay. You know.
The beacon is over here.
Good
We've
job.
surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Let me pat his head. But also that's why right now the stuff that I'm working on mostly, because it's like they try to outsource right now all of the movies. Well, we have the most filmed in LA. What I'm working on are those like vertical shows. I don't even know if you guys ever heard about those. There is like a whole bunch of those. There's like apps. I always think of the Situation AMC. Oh my god, was it the Nicholas Smith? Was it the Walking Dead? And that's why you can see like the quality, like first season quality is so good. And then he came and he said like, listen, first season was a hit. Let's hire, like, let's get bigger budget for the second season. And they were like, what do you mean bigger budget? Are you insane? He's like, this is a critical hit. Everybody's watching this. We have so many advertisers coming here. This is kind of like no-brainer to give it a bigger budget, but I'm sorry. And that's why then season 2 you have
sound
characters standing on the freeway for 3 episodes straight.
Do as I command.
Just gonna praise him when he kicks butt. Yeah, okay, fine. It's that easy.
All of you, let's move.
What an ass. Was it worth it, Locking? Was it worth it? Let's go, Duncan. Husband material. No, not the Himba King. There we go. No, Duncan, no. They killed all the best of us. He's dead, it's fine. Leave him. He's not worth it. Maybe he is, you know what? I don't know what were your guys' relationship. Maybe you were happily in love and then... And I'm dead. Finish the game for the bad ending. That's it, guys. They sure is dire. Doesn't look good.
Ah, your
She
eyes
undressed
finally
me.
open.
Nice.
Mother shall be pleased.
Yes. Where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Oh shit. I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Meerkat Meat is a work of co-production. I never heard about this one. The friend? You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you
Yeah.
before. Yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
We'll go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Yum. Okay, let's save here.